Most people get credit cards like this completely wrong. They assume no deposit automatically means easy approval and instant credit building. But here's the truth no one tells you. Some cards that look beginner-friendly can actually be harder to qualify for than traditional secured cards. So today we are breaking down the Petal card in 2026 and answering the real question. Is it worth it? And is it really a no-deposit way to build credit? Let's get straight into it. The Petal card is designed for people who want to build credit without putting down a security deposit like a secured card. It is issued through modern underwriting that looks beyond just your credit score. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instead of relying only on your credit history, Petal analyzes your banking activity, income patterns, and cash flow. This means even someone with limited credit history can potentially get approved if their financial behavior looks stable. But here's the problem most beginners don't realize. No deposit does not mean no requirements. You still need to show responsible banking activity, and approval is not guaranteed for everyone with bad credit. Let's make this real. Imagine Alex has no credit score but has a steady income and consistent bank deposits. He applies and gets approved for a small credit limit. He uses it for small purchases like subscriptions and gas, and pays it off every month. Over time, his credit profile starts to build, because the card reports to major credit bureaus like Experian and others. But here's where people get confused. Some users expect large credit limits right away. That is not how this card works. Starting limits can be low, especially for new users with thin credit files. Now let's talk about the structure. The Petal card runs on the Visa network, which means it is widely accepted, and can be used almost anywhere traditional credit cards are accepted. Now here's where it gets interesting. Unlike secured cards, you are not locking up your own money as a deposit. That is a big advantage for people who do not want to tie up cash just to build credit. However, there is a trade-off. Because approval is based on cash flow analysis, some people with unstable income or inconsistent banking activity may not qualify at all. In those cases, a secured card might actually be easier. So is it worth it? If you have steady income, want a no-deposit option, and prefer a modern approval system, Petal can be a strong choice. If you just need guaranteed approval regardless of financial history, it may not be the easiest path. Here is the final takeaway. The Petal card is a legit, no-deposit credit-building option, but it rewards financial stability more than credit desperation. If you found this helpful, like the video, leave a comment with your credit situation, and subscribe for more simple breakdowns that help you make smarter financial decisions.